Toby Kebbell, hello sir.
Hello sir.
Welcome, fantastic movie. I think perhaps an unconventional Kong movie. It feels like a film made for film fans,
Right.
with sort of treats sprinkled in for people who love movies. From the cast, a lot of people from independent film in there, Miola and Dying Girl, yourself with Dead Man's Shoes, those kind of characters, those kind of actors, and a film that kind of pays homage to the great Vietnam War movies, like Apocalypse Now and Platoon and things. How did it feel as an actor taking part in it? Was it an unconventional experience?
It was. I mean, right from the beginning when I read the script, I realised that it was a really nice way to update it, you know, to bring it into the modern day without being too close to it. And then the soldiers being the bravest people, then being nervous. It gave you a sense of, this is a really nice carry to Skull Island. And then, you know, it was just a wonderful experience. But I sat when I was younger with my brother, and we used to be like, wouldn't it be great if these B movies had, like, you know, these great cast, or that explosion wasn't just a match lit in front of a moving ocean or something like that. So I think that's what it is, you know, it's an updated B movie. It's that brought to life, you know, the way we wanted it when we were younger.
That's exactly how I felt
Yeah.
when I watched it. It felt like, I didn't want to say B movie because it has like negative connotations,
Yeah,
but it feels like a kind of self-aware, full of kind of joy and irreverence.
Precisely.
With like a beautiful, beautiful backdrop at the same time.
That's exactly it. And people are constantly confused. Well, why are there so many of these super... Well, because they were the B movies back in the day, and we all wanted to see them really well done. And now they're being really well done. They're popular because that's what they were, you know. So there's still room for beautiful films, you know, and hopefully we haven't seen the last of movies like Forrest Gump and stuff like that, big epics that have this incredible script going along. But yeah, this is a fun movie done really well.
With your background in motion capture, obviously very popular with Cobra and Planet of the Apes and things like that, a lot of people, when your casting was announced, thought automatically you're playing Kong.
Yeah.
And I know you did, you came back and you did some work on Kong to add some sort of humanity. But you have a character in this.
Yeah.
And what I'm really pleased to see is that he's a good guy.
Right.
He's like an all-American hero, because when I saw some of your early work when you were a good guy, and then after that I've seen you being dastardly and nefarious many, many times. Was it kind of a relief for you to be like, yes, people can like me in this?
Yeah, I think it was, you know, it was a great role to get to play and be a decent person. But yeah, as I say, even with Kong, you know, even coming back and doing some of that work there with ILM to give him some emotion, he's a good guy also. So, you know, he's kind of an unsung hero, if you like. You know, if the real baddies come and try and get you, you want Kong to turn up. But yeah, playing Chapman was it was a beautiful opportunity. First of all, they taught us to fly helicopters in Hawaii, and then flew us around the world to all these great locations. And then, yeah, you know, I spent some time recently with my new nephew. And so, you know, I wrote letters to him instead. You know, it was all very, very beautiful.
Hi. Oh my God! Sorry. Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've wanted to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.